to get your mind blown? We all see the world a certain way, but today I'm gonna change that. In fact, you're gonna be so blown. It's gonna feel so good. I mean, your mind is gonna be so blown. You're gonna thank me for giving you a different perspective on life. Okay, now let's cut the shit. Let's be serious. First one. You cannot hum and hold your nose at the same time. Now I bet you're gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Alright, so I can basically talk like this, right? Oh my god, I sound like an astronaut. Now I'm gonna be attempting to hum with my mouth closed in 3, 2, 1.
I don't recommend doing this because like there's gonna be a lot of boogers. That's disgusting. It's really disgusting, I know. One more time. Second attempt, here we go. Let's go like this. Ready?
Round 2.
I can't do it! Oh, this is outrageous. Time for Detective Tall to enter the building. Here we go.
Now, in my theory as to why you can't hum while your nose is closed is because the air needs to escape somehow in order to create your voice humming.
And now Detective Tall, back to you. Guys, now how many of you guys tried it? If you tried it, leave a like, because I know I made you try something. Probably unintentional. Welcome to Reaction Time. Today, we're looking at some mind-blowing things. These are actually gonna be super interesting. Many of you guys are gonna be like,
wow, I never knew that.
very useful stuff. Like, school can't even teach you this type of shit. Now, I want you to tell your friends, yo, Jerry, sup, can you do this? You can't. Before we jump right into the compilation, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram right there. And if you haven't already gotten your timeless shirts, your timeless hoodies, or your timeless hats, make sure to check it out, timelessbrand.com. We just restocked all of them. There's black and pink options. Go check it out, okay, guys? timelessbrand.com or link in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get blown. That came out really wrong. I bet you didn't know that in France, people could still be executed by the guillotine. You know the guillotine? Yeah, that. No, thank you. That was an execution style in France back in the day, but actually, you're still able to be executed up until the first Star Wars movie came out. You guys know when that was? That's right, it was May 25th, 1977. So you're telling me only about 40 years ago, you could still have your head. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go next because that is really creepy. When mammoths finally died out, pyramids of Giza were already 1,000 years old. Are you serious? So when I think of mammoths, I think of cavemen. Cavemen that use spears to hunt those giant elephant-looking things with the horns. Mammoths. So you're telling me the pyramids were already 1,000 years old back? Mind-blowing. Apparently, these periods are not all alone in the desert. It's not like you have to ride a camel for 2 days to get to these pyramids. No, no, no. If there's an aerial view, you can actually see they're bordering the city of Giza right there. So tourists can literally come in, drive using the roads, and get to the pyramids like that. It's almost like teleportation back in time, if you really think about it. Speaking of time. Guys, I need everybody to go buy timeless shirts, okay? Like, it's very important. They're really soft, I promise. I promise. I mean, sales were tough this month. Okay, we're good. Now, if you go from Earth to outer space, you guys can see how small the Earth is compared to the sun. This is an actual real ratio comparison, proportional of Earth to sun. How many Earths can you fit in that sun? I think you can fit like over 1 million Earths in one sun. Now, if you think our sun is a big star, it's not. Because this is our sun right there, that little speck compared to the VY Canis Majoris. A giant star. But you know what? Let's get back from space. Let's go back to Earth, guys. Are you ready? Whee! Oh, okay. Apparently the world map, as you know it, is actually completely incorrect. And here's why. Because the world map is 2D and you cannot represent a sphere in 2D, it just doesn't translate properly. Sizing automatically becomes off. Greenland and Africa are the same size according to a 2D map, but they aren't. And here it is. This is an animation that you guys are gonna see if you compare it in real life. Oh my god, Greenland is actually like 1/6 of Africa. One more time, let's watch it. Just take an outline of Greenland. Now let's get it in real 3D map sphere and oh. Greenland kind of disappoint me, man. Now this is called Peter's projection, and this is actually more accurate than the 2D map we've been using, but still, everything is kind of distorted. Like I said, you can't take 3D and put it into 2D. You can't take a sphere and make it 2D. So now it makes more sense. Look at Greenland compared to the size of Africa versus the previous map. This was Greenland and this was Africa. Now you get what I'm saying? This is a skull of a kid before all their first set of teeth fall out. So you guys can see these are all the small teeth just ready to fall out and be pushed out from permanent teeth. That is super creepy. No, thank you. Oh my god. I can never unsee this ever again. The 2X Snickers bar, this one right here, is false. It's not actually 2 times. It's actually more like 1.5 times. I know. But technically, they can't get sued because they put 2 Snickers in one packaging. They never said it was the same size as an original Snicker. They just said there's gonna be 2 of them. Marketing at its finest. How dare you guys? By the way, I'm giving out 2 shirts for every 2 shirts that are bought. Does that make sense? Elijah Wood and Daniel Radcliffe. These are 2 faces that are going to be morphed into each other, and you can almost not tell a difference. Besides the eyes getting slightly bigger, eyebrows getting a bit lower, it looks almost exactly the same. That is creepy. The bone structure is almost the exact same. Maybe just a slightly wider chin. All right, my turn. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Apparently, the Krusty Krab is not in the shape of a treasure chest like we all thought it was. The original producers actually animated it, so it's more of a shape of a lobster trap. Oh my god. So you're telling me Mr. Krabs was trapped in there the whole time and he can never get out, but I've seen him get out. Now we've seen this one before. Pineapples actually grow on the ground for some reason. I always thought they grew on trees. I've been wrong. The real Winnie the Pooh is actually a female. I bet you didn't know that. I did not know that. Winnie was actually a female black bear at a London zoo. And the producer actually named her after the actual bear, and therefore Winnie the Pooh doesn't have a weenie. Apparently, after English, German is actually the most widely spoken language in North Dakota. There's geography for you. Boom! The name Barbie is a nickname for Barbara. Grandma, everything I've been taught is a lie. Barbie sounds like the perfect young hipster name, but instead, it's Barbara. I'm haunted. Oh no. And finally, the last fact of this show is that there isn't really a reason as to why the alphabet is in the order that it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No one knows why. Maybe if you guys have a theory or a reason as to why you think the alphabet is in that order, please let me know down in the comments below. Like I said before, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, go follow me. It's gonna be right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you learned something new. I hope you get your own Timeless merch. Links in the description, timelessbrand.com. That's gonna wrap it up. This was Detective Tall, and thank you all for watching. Love you all. See you next time, and peace.